got a couple of things on my to-do list today to get done, and I thought it might be fun for you to join me, just hang out while I get things done, keep me company. So on my list today, I need to clean my littlest room. He cleaned up yesterday most of his toys, but we switched the kids' rooms recently, and his little play area and his desk never got fully like reorganized and set up so that he can put his toys away, because he's only 6, so he needs it organized first and then he can take care of it. So he normally cleans his toys, but I need to do a little organization, so maybe I thought you'd like to come along for that with me today. And then I have some laundry I need to fold, always, right? I went to the beach. We went camping this last week and brought half the beach home with us in the van, so I need to vacuum out my van. And my plants are needing some dusting, and their pots are, oh my goodness, don't you just love when your brain doesn't work? They're terracotta, so they tend to get a little white stuff on the outside that I wipe down with some rubbing alcohol just to keep the plants healthy. So as I need to wipe those down, I need to dust the leaves, I need to give them all a good shower. So I thought, that might be fun to do together as well. Starting here with the floor, just picking up a few things before starting on the desk here, just rearranging the things on top. I ended up going through multiple versions of how I wanted everything before I finally settled on the final outcome that you'll see here at the end of the video. Going ahead and just tightening the screw on this drawer that comes loose, and then just dusting out the containers that had things in them, getting things all ready so that I can get things organized here for my son.
All my thoughts are running around inside my head. Emotions keep coming, they're keeping me from thinking straight. Thought it would be different when I got my things in place. Stuck in this commotion, how come I ain't past this yet?
Cleaning out this drawer here. I try to do this at least once a year, usually before we start our school year back up again. We do homeschool, what's considered year-round. We usually take a month off in July, but this year was kind of odd, and both my kids ended up breaking bones. Over the summer, my youngest broke his leg and my oldest broke his hand, so we ended up taking actually August and September off this year, which we don't normally do, so we're a little off our schedule. But just getting this drawer all cleaned up and organized, and then sorting the paperwork into a pile so that my littlest can go through and decide which artwork from last year that he wants to keep. I feel like it really empowers him to make the choices himself, and he does a really good job at letting go of things. And then he feels like he didn't lose anything that was important to him. So, I try to give them a little bit of control in their lives where I can, where it allows them to have that empowerment. I think it's really important for them. Next up is this paint drawer. You might look at this and think, wow, you have a lot of paint, but we actually go through at least this much paint in a year, if not more. So just sorting through the brushes. I did recently order some new brushes because all we have left is these really tiny thin brushes. So I ordered some bigger brushes, and hopefully those will be in my back to school haul. I've been waiting on filming because I'm waiting on supplies that have been delayed in shipping. You know how it goes in the world these days, so hopefully that will be up here in the next week or so. But yeah, just getting this drawer all organized with the paint, and then we'll move on to the next drawer, which is his moon dough or his moon sand. And this is the part where I'm realizing that his drawer is broken. Trying to fix it here, I did not have any luck, but thankfully my partner was able to fix it, and you'll see that fix at the end of the video when he brings it back to me. So just sorting now all of his toys on the floor. In a moment here, you'll see my cat Mittens make her appearance for today's video. She definitely couldn't resist that bottom drawer being open.
I wanted me to be somebody else, another me that doesn't need your help. But if I'm honest, I don't think we got it. I try to change the things you never liked, try to make this better, make this right, but we're the same, even though I changed. Really made an effort, promised I would change, but something stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. Start a life in the country, I could say yes to that. Whatever way you want me, I'll learn it all and I'll adapt. Even if I changed up everything except my name, we will still be fighting, cause I am still the same. I wanted me to be somebody else, another me that doesn't need your help. But if I'm honest, I don't think we got it.
Now that I have a good majority of things picked up, I'm going to go ahead and grab my magic eraser, being careful around the paint on this, but I do like to use it. It doesn't show up here on video, but it definitely gets scuff. I don't know if white paint was the best choice when the manufacturer decided what to paint this, but magic eraser works great. It gets the scuffs off, and then now I'll be able to go ahead and start putting his things back up that belong on it and getting the rest of the things picked up off the floor. Taking a minute here to organize his little fridge. I realize that it's going to become a mess within a couple days and it's not going to stay organized. But realizing how much he actually plays with his toys, being a week out from actually filming this video, he has spent the last week taking my orders, making me food, all the things, because it's so nice and organized and he can see everything is accessible to him. So I think it really does make a difference in engaging him to play with his actual physical toys versus, you know, the ease of electronics.
I try to change the things you never liked, try to make this better, make this right, but we're the same, even though I changed.
So here's the fixed drawer. My partner just threw a couple staples in it and it is solid as ever, good to go. Going ahead and putting that back in and then just dumping back in all of his sand toys. And then next I'm going to move on to trying to see if I can fit this paper roll I recently bought at Ikea for him to have easy access for drawing at his desk. I think I made it work eventually. It was a little bit of finagling around, but I think we finally got it. And then I'm going to go ahead and sort these bins. I got these bins for our living room. They fit perfectly underneath our couch. And on nights when I'm just too tired to fight with picking up the toys and take them all the way to his room, I at least get him to put them in his bins and then we take care of them within a couple days. Fingers crossed if we're being organized. You know, it doesn't always work perfect, but that's the idea. And so I'm just going to go ahead and finish emptying these out, and then we will move on to vacuuming, and that completes his room.
The way I talk, the way I stand, it doesn't really matter, 'cause I'll still be the same. I can change the way I am, the way I talk, the way I stand, it doesn't really matter, 'cause I'll still be the same. Really made an effort, promised I would change, but some things stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but some things stayed the same.
Next is laundry. You can see by the excitement on my face how much this means to me to be able to do laundry. I'm sure you all feel the same. Maybe not. Maybe somebody out there loves laundry. Let me know if you love laundry. You can come fold mine for me anytime. So yeah, just getting the laundry folded. Started a YouTube video to keep me company. I don't remember who I was watching. Probably Chapin. I really love her channel. And just watching a video, getting the laundry folded, and getting it done.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees. the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. Oh.
So up next, we are getting to dusting our plants. Well, my plants specifically. This is a fiddle leaf fig. I am so proud of this plant. I have grown this plant since it was a 2-inch pot. I've had it for a few years and it's got little babies coming off of it. I'm so excited. So I just have a few plants that didn't fit in my tub, or, well, they just weren't very movable. So I dusted them and watered them in their pots respectively. But then you'll see next here, I'm going to go ahead and grab all of my plants off my plant stands in various places in the house and bring them into the bathroom where I can get them nice and dusted and rinsed off so they can have a nice, good shower, which they love.
You're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will.
So now I'm going to go ahead and water my plants really well. If you have plants like an African violet that don't like their leaves wet, definitely don't use this method, but all my plants seem to tolerate it well, and so I go ahead and I water them this way. Next up, after I'm done with this, you'll see I'm going to go ahead and wipe all the pots down just to get that white film that gets on them off. I'm going to use some rubbing alcohol to do that, getting them nice and clean without adding any extra moisture to those terracotta pots. And when I'm done here, I'm going to run to Walmart and do my order pickup that I almost forgot that I had to pick up today. Okay, so I'm at Walmart real quick, getting my pickup order. But secretly, on my way here, I had to stop. Who else secretly stops on their way for like running errands when their kids and their husband are in the car with them or their partner, and gets, you know, the new Taco Bell chicken taco? Am I right? Of course, you have to get the Diet Mountain Dew because, you know, fast food's not great, but sometimes mom just needs a chicken taco and a drink. Alright guys, I'm back from picking up that Walmart order. Just going over it with you real quick. I got these tasteful tuna entree and gravy. This is my cat's favorite. This is the one I try to buy consistently. And then I got these bursts. These are, again, their favorite treats. They bread for the kids for sandwiches. Got some hot dog buns and hamburger buns. I got some, you'll see here in a second, some chicken sandwiches. And also my kids just like to make sandwiches on hamburger buns more than bread. But they do like to have bread for toast and sometimes sandwiches. Got some Smirnoff and some grenadine. Got coleslaw and this Miss Wag's One Step Coleslaw Dressing Creamy. I've never used this before, so we'll see if it's any good. It says it's gluten-free and it says no artificial colors or preservatives or artificial flavors. Yeah, we're gonna give that a try because they were out of the, I normally buy the Lighthouse coleslaw dressing, but it was out of stock. And then I got just some sliced cheese and some shredded cheese. 18-pack of eggs. We go through a lot of eggs. Probably could have bought 2, but I just bought 1. Some tomatoes for a couple recipes I'm making this week, and cilantro. And then more of these True Lemon Energies for my partner, and my kids' favorite, the blue raspberry for them. So I got some sea salt, and then for my oldest I got the wasabi. Helps if I put the camera on there. The wasabi. So we'll see if those are any good. I was hoping they'd be bigger packages. They were like 70 cents a piece. Definitely a better deal at grocery outlet. Or if you get those really big, I was hoping these would be like those really big packs you get at Costco. And then blueberry and raspberry fig bars for the kids, for snacks, some coffee for me, and then some iced tea for my teenager. He loves to drink this. It's nice and easy for him to mix up. And then I got these for my youngest for his lunches. He likes to use these to make his own lunches. Makes him feel independent because he can make them on his own. So that's a great tool for him. And then we got these Good Crisp. They're kind of like Pringles, but they're gluten-free and non-GMO. And these are the sour cream and onion. So these are for my youngest. And then for my teenager, again, he has a dairy allergy, so he got these coconut milk yogurts. He loves this key lime flavor. He doesn't like anything with chunks, and this is actually one of the few fruit flavors that doesn't have any fruit chunks in it, so I got him that. And then my partner has celiac, so we got the Udi's gluten-free bread for him, the Char sandwich rolls. He likes these for hot dog buns. And then I got these English muffins. I have some English muffins that are not gluten-free that I figured we would pick up these and we could make breakfast sandwiches for dinner one night this week. My kids really enjoy that as a quick dinner. And then some of these Juanita tortilla chips just to have on hand for snacking. And then I don't normally buy orange juice, but I thought I'd buy some orange juice this week. I got the Simply Light orange juice because I cannot eat a lot of sugar. It's a great option if you're looking to reduce your sugar, but you don't want to do Splenda or stevia. This isn't, I think that, well, actually do think this has stevia in it. It has stevia, so sorry. If you don't want to do Splenda, this has stevia in it, which I don't mind. And so, anyways, I got those. And then this dairy-free half and half for me for my coffee. I do eat dairy sometimes, but I try to avoid it when I can. So this is one of the few dairy-free creamers that are 0 grams of sugar. So I get that one. I like that in my coffee. Then for my oldest, for his lunches, we like I said in another video, we were working with putting weight on him. So trying to get him more full fat. So that includes fried foods, and he likes to eat these chicken sandwiches on a bun for lunch, so he'll eat 2 of these for a lunch. So I went ahead and picked those up. I had been getting them at Costco, but I don't have my Costco membership right now. I need to re-up it, but I just haven't had time to go to Costco anyways. And then I got these gluten-free chicken breast tenders. These are really good. These are the Purdue Simply Smart Organics. These are one of our absolute favorite chicken nuggets. So I got those. And then to go with the breakfast sandwiches, I got these golden tater tots.
And that's everything I got at Walmart. Up next, the part that everybody's been waiting for. The part I've definitely been waiting for, and also not looking forward to, cleaning the sand out of my car. We got an astronomical amount of sand in this vehicle, and I would like to say that this was a quick vacuum, but it took nearly 3.5 hours between me and my partner to get this van sand free, and there is still sand. I can hear when I move my seats. I can hear that gritty sound. Yes, it's still there. It's never going away. Sand is nature's glitter, I tell you. That is true.
Where you will find peace, where you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight.
this Nature's Miracle to clean up this stain. I don't know. I think it was like probably chocolate or something. That's always the fun game as a parent, right? Is that chocolate? But this Nature's Miracle is great. I did let it soak for a minute. The video edit makes it seem like it didn't, but it soaked for a minute and then it just scrubbed right out. As you'll see, once I've scrubbed it here for a moment, it just completely disappears. I really love this product. And here is the final product of effort. Lots and lots of effort. This van is sand-free, looking better than it has in months. I'm definitely going to be trying to keep it clean for a while now. But you know, I have kids, so that's not likely to happen. But one can dream, can't they? Once we're done here, we're going to head to the car wash.
So come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
And that's everything I have for you today. Thanks for joining me. If you liked today's video, don't forget to give it a like. Maybe consider subscribing to my channel, hitting that notification bell so you get notified when I upload. Until next time, peace.